How stupid. I was doing your reading and wasn't even recording. But anyway, we're back. I'm still like the aftermath of weekend. Anyway, this reading is for Aries. Start again. From the 16th through to the 22nd of September 2019. Okay, Aries, this reading is called the flip side. Okay, so it's giving you your side and the person side that you're dealing with. Okay, if you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. You will know as and when I've posted videos. Okay, comment. Negative, positive, whatever it is. Okay, but keep it real. That's all I ask, all right? Okie dokie. So let's see what's going on with the owl, and then let's see whomever you're dealing with. Let's see what goes on there. All right, so let's see what your main issue is. Oh, okay. So you're all about your money at this time, all about your money, home security, that kind of thing, with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, I see that you're taking a break from a situation, maybe. You're just resting, you know. You're all up in your head about something, or feeling tied, trapped and bound to a certain situation. Something that you know, could be a relationship, cups are emotions. Could be from somebody that you is dealing with. You've walked away from a situation. Yeah, and we have the Chariot, we have forward movement here. Okay, trying to find a direction, the right direction that you want to move in. Okay, could also do with a car or a journey, traveling, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to clarify those cards and then I'll give you the flip side. Okay, so you're resting, but you're all up in your head about something. Okay, maybe it's because you've walked away from a situation with whomever you're dealing with, you know, and now trying to figure out what to do next. What's the next steps to take? You've got the 7 of Wands here. So yeah, you've been on the defensive. You've got your guard up and, you know, you're kind of taking a break. Spirit, clarification on the 8. All right, okay, so here we go. Alrighty, so at this present moment in time, you're all about your money, home security, that kind of thing. And I feel like, you know, you're taking a break because, you know, you've been fighting for something, or you've got your guard up and, you know, you're taking a break from that. You know, that's what's happening right now. Okay. Yeah, so you're all up in your head about something, you know. And I feel like someone's maybe come and said something to you that wasn't very pleasing. You know, they've been hasty in their communication, all right? Not really thinking about what they're saying before they say it, that kind of thing. So it's left you kind of all up in your head, you know. Sorry, my dog's charging for the door like he's a bull. Maxie, stop being silly. Yeah, so something that you've put a lot of time and effort into, whether it's a relationship or what have you, you know your story. I'm only giving you an example as to what's going on, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work, wherever it ties in, that's where it fits, okay? If it doesn't fit at all, then it wasn't your story. But I feel like something that you've put a lot of time and effort into could be a relationship, because I'm seeing cups here. Could be with an earth sign or a water sign, okay? But I'm seeing here that that's what you're walking away from. You're walking away from something that you have put a lot of time and effort into. And yeah, see, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. There was no balance. And I feel like, you know, you gave a lot. You put a lot into it, okay? Maybe he's giving too much. That was the problem. All right, so let's see with the flip side. Let's see what's going on the flip side. So on the flip side, I feel, I feel here like you're taking a break from all the chaos of what's going on behind the scenes. I think that's what's happening here. You're standing guard and you're just watching to see the play, see what's going on here. This is what we've got on the flip side, okay? When I say the flip side, because that's your energy and that's the person that you're dealing with. So they're taking a break also, okay? They're just watching what's going on and looking at the, you know, resting from the chaos that's been happening between the two of you. That's what I see here. You feel tied and bound to a certain situation here, but I feel like you turn your back on somebody here. As fast as they come in with the miscommunication or misunderstanding, that's when you instantly felt tied and bound and burdened by this, you know, mentally. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, whereas you've walked away from this situation because you put a lot of time and effort into it. This person is still sitting here wondering and pondering, and now looking at the work that you had put in. Now they're noticing all these cups, all this cup of love that you was giving them. Now they're sitting, they're not going anywhere. Where you've walked away from this situation because you put a lot of time and effort into it and you just wasn't getting reciprocity. I feel like, you know, as I said, that 5550555 came on the clock. Okay, so go and look that up on Google and see what message that has for you. But I feel like this person here, on the flip side, I feel like now they're noticing the work that you had put into them. This is them noticing. They're actually focusing. See, the same person is here. They're now focusing on, right, this person really did put in effort into us, and, you know, things just weren't balanced, weren't worked out, you know. So yeah, I just feel like here, I feel here you're just looking, this other person is now just looking at all of the efforts that you put in, the time, the effort, the reciprocity, the you know, you put your all in, and they've just watched you walk away from this situation. They've just watched you walk away. Maybe it's a loss. Now they you know, now they're seeing your worth, and they didn't see it before, you know. Let's clarify some more. Let's do the 7 of, yeah, see, you know, taking a break, and that's where you're happiest, you know, taking a break from this situation. You know, this person wants to return back to you. There is going to be a return, but they need to fix oneself. Okay, you all need to look at the situation. It's all been well pointing fingers at people, you know. For every action is a reaction. So however things have panned out within a relationship, in a job, no matter what situation, you need to look at what you did wrong in a situation and able to understand it better, rather than pointing that finger and looking at it one-sided. Do you see what I'm saying? Hence why I said there's 4 sides to a coin. I see it as 4 sides because there's your side, there's the other person's side, and there's God's side because he knows everything, and there's the truth. Do you see what I'm saying? So for every action is a reaction. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get back out. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like this person will return back to you. I feel that you're both on this break, but at the same time, I feel like you both need to sort of really figure out what is it that you both want. Okay, and I feel once you've reached that, you know, that conclusion, then you know, you may and well come back together, you know. But someone's got their guard up, you know what I mean. Someone's turned their back, and the two of you, you know, one of you's just sitting there watching all the chaos, you know, in the background, you know, taking a break from this situation, and the other is just taking a break completely, just totally gone left. You know, I see that there is love here, and there is a cycle. You know, there will be a new cycle. Okay. As I said, once you've sat and you've spoken to each other, you sat down, you both figured out what is it that you really do want. Because at the moment, I'm seeing no communication. One's got their back turned and one's just sitting pondering, you know, that kind of thing. Where did I go wrong? What did I do? But I feel like here, whereas in, you had your backs turned to each other, there was no, you know, you don't know whether there is going to be any kind of emotions in the near future, you know, but there will be. Okay, this is a Queen of Cups. She's very loving. She wears a heart on her sleeve, you know, that kind of thing. But this cycle is not over with this person. Okay, I'm seeing this person may be at quite a distance from you still, may not live in the same town or city or state or what have you. okay? Give me the 8, the 2 8s, the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Spirit, 8 of Cups and 8, that's too many. 8 of Cups and too many again. Yeah, see? This person really, you both love each other. We've got the King and Queen of Cups here, and I feel like, you know, someone's been left out in the cold here, you know, trying to juggle things between y'all. It could be to do with, you know, the home security, that kind of thing. One person wasn't really too thinking about the home stability and what have you, and one was. Do you see what I mean? So the two of y'all wasn't on the same page. And I feel like this is, you know, now having to, on the flip side, that person's now having to regain and rethink. Well, the two of y'all need to sit and rethink about things. Do you see what I'm saying? Look, he's got his head in his hand. Like, think about it. This is him out of the cold. But if he's going to come in from out of that cold, he's going to have to, him or you, going to have to sit, the two of you going to have to sit and really rethink. Okay? Rethink about what it is that you want. What is it that you both got to bring to the table? Because you're trying to juggle things together, but you're in not on the same level. That's what I'm seeing here. You're both not on the same level. Okay? And for it to reach this stage, I mean, this person is very, whomever you're dealing with, you or the person that you're dealing with, I find that one is more, doesn't show emotions and one does. You got one that doesn't show emotions, and you got one that is very emotional, that's very transparent, that kind of thing, you know. But it's also, you know, turning your back on, you know, somebody's now turned their back on their emotions, the feelings for this person, you or the person that you're dealing with, you know. But I feel like, you know, you're both not on the same wave. This is what I'm getting. You're juggling, like, you know, two different kind of mindsets. That's what I'm getting here. So one is not going anywhere. One is just really you or the person that you're dealing with, you know. And I've just noticed this card just sitting here. I've got two cards just sitting here. I didn't even notice them, that they came out. But yeah, we've got the Lovers and then we've got the Five of Swords. So yeah, this is like, you know, a battle. Okay, this is a battle between two lovers, between two people. Okay, with the Lovers card here, could be a Gemini. On the flip side, your person. You know, I just feel like there needs to be some sort of give here. We got one fire, we've got one earth, you know, we got, you know, two different mindsets. That's the kind of thing. So yeah, one's turned their back on each other, you know, arguments, petty arguments, a no-win situation. Now it's time to just forget about that. You know, move on, in able to make things better. There is a mutual attraction between the two of y'all. There is a mutual attraction. I really do feel. But somebody is wearing a facade here. Do you see what I'm saying? Try not to be what you ain't. Just be transparent. Be authentic. You know? Yeah, and speak your truth. As I said, be transparent and be authentic. We've got the King of Swords here. It's all about authority. It's a businessman. Is it, you know, it's taking control of certain situations mentally. Okay? So speaking your truth. All right? Whereas there was none before. Okay? Is that Ace of Swords? Yeah, see? There will be communication. There will be communication. There will be travel and communication. I just feel like, as I said, whereas before there was no communication, you both didn't see a future with each other. This is new beginning. This is a new, you know, a relationship with potential. And I just feel like the two of y'all don't see it. You didn't see it. Okay? Do you see the thunder and lightning coming between y'all? Okay? This is in disagreement. Okay? This is, you know, no potential. This is no, you know, someone wasn't seeing somebody's worth, their potential. But now I see that there is going to be some sort of communication. There is potential within this relationship. If only you just sit back and recognize the hard work, time and effort somebody has put into you or the person that you're dealing with. You know? Yeah, some of y'all didn't have the strength. You know, whoever put more work and time and effort in no longer had the strength to deal with the situation. And now it's about balancing things out. There was no balance in this relationship, none at all. But it's about balancing things out now, okay? Having patience with each other, sitting down, talking about this situation. Because whomever you're dealing with, this is you or the person that you're dealing with. I just feel like, you know, whereas there was no action, there was no movement here. Things were stagnant. I feel like, you know, with the Queen of Wands, she's a person that, you know, she's a go-getter. She gets what she wants and she ain't waiting on nobody. If this ain't working, I'm moving. I'm just going to go elsewhere and just do the things that I want to do. Do you get what I mean? It's either you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? So it's either or either, but she will have patience, but there's only so much patience she has. You know, it's you or the person that you're dealing with. Sometimes in relationships, it's not all about just living together. If you ain't got that mental connection as well, like, you know, it's all about the things that y'all talk about, the things that you're aiming for, the action that's been taken to actually do this. Do you see what I'm saying? So yes, I feel like, you know, indecisive whether to take this leap of faith with this person, because you've seen what they're having to offer from the first time you was with them. Are things going to change now? And see that, you know, what they're offering is tangible? Are you going to take that leap of faith to actually, you know, to see if that person is worth your while? That's what I'm getting here. Give me the Chariot and the... yeah. I feel like there is going to be an apology. Okay. This person's really thinking of holding back. You know, releasing you, or you them. They want to come in with an apology, or they're coming in with some sort of good news. You know, it could be news of pregnancy here. We've got page of cups. You know, where they were trying to hold on to you once, you know, before, but, you know, it's like a yo-yo effect. When one wants to rekindle things, one has got their back turned, and then it will go vice versa. This one will apologise and that one will be holding back, that kind of thing. So it's that kind of yo-yo effect, you know. But just remember, what you put out is what you get back. If you're in a relationship and, you know, you put a lot of time and effort into it and you don't see your potential, that other person is not being transparent with you, it is frustrating. It is very frustrating, because you want to know where you're both heading to. There has to be a contingency plan. Where you're both heading to. If that don't work, what's the next step can we take to work together as a team? That's how I see it. You know, one can't be all about one thing and the other. No, you're supposed to be there to lift each other up. If one is down, the other one must lift the other one up, and same vice versa. So that's what I got for you today. So if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on the notification bell, you'll know as and when I've posted videos. Take what resonates, what don't, leave it alone, and subscribe if you would please. So stay focused, stay positive, and mind your business. Peace out, y'all.